Hello, Twitch. Hello, future YouTube. We're playing an Ocarina of Time Randomizer today. And it's going to be a logical one, so I'm not going to just bomb hover everywhere. We'll see if I remember how to play the game. Not as a cheater pumpkin eater. I will say there are tricks enabled in here that will be presumed to be logical, including things like lensless and reverse wasteland. So it's not like I'm not allowed to do things. Might have to reiterate that again later when the chat inevitably says that I'm cheating, but I'm not. I will follow what is in logic to the best of my ability. Ooh, hello, meh. I didn't do anything with my tracker. I think I start with Prelude and Suns, and I think the standard settings I based the template off of also gave me furores. You hate ZOOTR, why would you stream it? I wanted to put it back on my recently streamed categories because it had been more than 2 weeks and it dropped off. I gotta have it on there, it's my bread and butter. I say as I know I'm about to fail this. Hello, weird brother! Let's see what we got. What's interesting is I actually turned off the input viewer, but I guess when I put the custom music on, there must have been a toggle to put it back on. Lady knows logic is the message, because I actually don't know if I do anymore. Like, for real? I don't even know. We'll see. Like, what does one do for logic? I don't even know. We do start with Ocarina. Apparently they just give us lens, which is whatever. We have Zora's Sapphire, and we start as adult. The settings are not, like, entirely standard. There's a couple of variations, but it's more basic than I would normally do. It's 6 dungeon rewards, 4 medallions for the bridge. We got shops, songs, dungeon skulls, dungeon entrances, bosses, scrubs, Kokiri sword, small keyrings, and boss keys shuffled. Hello, Rosa! Why would I stream it? Damn. Such vitriol for, you know, everyone's favorite video game. Start as adult. Alright, hopefully I'm near Kakariko. That would be nice. Let us commence just immediately. In 3, 2, 1, hiya. Do I remember how to play? Oh, just Temple of Time. Alright, hold on. We have... Oh, does it tell me in here? Okay. Shadow is that. We got water. The medallions, DC. Forest is vanilla. Spirit is fire. Water is a Babu. Shadow is Deku. And then fire is spirit. Okay. Welcome in, Zombie Kitty! Truthfully, I'm feeling a little bit low energy and like under the weather today, but I wanted to play the video game regardless, so here we are! We're doing it. Deku Tree is Path to Phantom Ganon. I think I click on these and it goes, wow, there we go. It's been a while since I've used this. Claim check is dead. Gerudo Valley Hammer is dead. I'm not gonna write that down. Sun Song in the Grave is also dead. You wanna play Kirby Air Riders? It dropped yesterday. Ooh. I think I saw, like, some clips about it, but I didn't realize that meant it actually released yesterday. That's kinda cool. I hope you can get it soon, Met. It feels like they announced it and dropped it like a month later. Wasn't most of the directs for Kirby Air Riders like in September or something? It feels like it was really recent. I appreciate it, Zombie Kitty. I have to admit, it is mostly due to my being of the female persuasion, if you know what I mean. Sometimes they are fine, sometimes they are not fine, and today is one of those not fine ones. 10 is dead. 20 is dead. 40 is dead. 30 is also dead. What about 50? Okay, no skulls today. It's kind of wild. This isn't Twilight Waker Kong 64. You're right. Today I wanted to debate either between a logical ZOOTR or a Link Between Worlds rando, because I haven't played that in like 2.5 months or something. I played that one on September 9th, and I only know that specifically because I did that archipelago with Kill when she was playing a Link to the Past rando. How you doing, Jimbo? Spirit Temple for my hookshot. Hookshot. Yeah. You spent $40 for overnight shipping for a baseball bat for your friend's kid, so it'd be here for his game tomorrow morning out of town. It's delayed until Sunday? They better refund you that extra charge then. It still sucks ass regardless, but what the heck? Boss key up there, gonna need that. No, I'm not gonna bomb hover for it today. Temptations aside, I must be pure. Unless it's an enabled trick, which I did not enable bomb hovering, because that is more of a glitch than a trick. Whoa! Whoa! Donkey, please. I'm hoping the shops in Kakariko have something for me. That was a very sharp turn to the right. My bad. Oh, I think I forgot to turn off Discord. Normally it's the first thing I do on this one. Lady will be showing restraint today. I mean, I do have some tricks enabled that I'm sure people will cry foul, but it's not bomb hovers, so we're okay. Okay, our first ability is scale. Our ability to dive. Is it still up? It sure is. Goodbye, Discord. Okay, let's check windmill and then check shops. See how much muscle memory will save the day for me. Because I don't know if the brain is entirely here for routing, but at least as far as an adult start, adult Kakariko is like the place you should be going. Hammer! Hell yeah! Alright, we're cooking. GG video game. Can you imagine? Just immediately like, yeah. Oh, it's perfect for going up Death Mountain. I don't need... It's only dungeon skulls, not overworld skulls, so I don't actually need to collect any of the overworld skulls at all, which is kind of weird, but you know, we'll take that. I kinda, for this seed, especially since I don't have to collect skulls today, I'm kinda hoping that one of my shops has something like really important, but it's locked behind 2 wallets. That's the kind of spice I want to see. Your stream freeze on the white screen, you're like, this is the loading screen. Ooh, nut upgrade, how much? Aw. Can't afford the nut upgrade. Welcome in, Nader Tater. boss key in here and a bottle. I could buy both. I'm 1 rupee short, you suck. Alright, Adult Mercer's got, my Goron tunic as well, if I need it. Here. I don't think no, I don't have expensive merchants on. At least I don't think so. Oh, at least check the hole since you're here. I was so intent on the old granny that I didn't even remember that there's a hole right there. Ice trap at the top of fire. Alright. Don't do that, chat. I'm gonna go buy a boss key. I think the only, like, the main thing that I will allow as far as my, you know, my heart wishes to do it, and I used to do it all the time anyway, is, like, if the seed permits, skipping Forest Temple just to fight the boss. Or at least peeking at the boss, because the bosses are shuffled anyway. Do not check the skull. I almost buy out of habit. Out of habit! Skull. DC is what? DC, what you got for me? Spirit! Okay, well, Child Spirit could have hook shot maybe. Hard to say. I took damage? I don't even remember when. You can tell how much I'm paying attention. I should have had Cow Sandy on or something. I don't know why. Rose said I should play something a little bit, like, simpler, just to, like, get back in the vibe. So I said, yeah, that's fair. I don't think all of chat combined could stop you from glitching into the forest boss, but it's fun. I mean, if I have to run through the entire dungeon required because it's like path of whatever, then sure, I'll do it. But you also know what's in my heart of hearts is I want to skip. Let a girl skip, you know? My shield was not in the Kakariko shops. Maybe it'll be in market. Ooh, key. Keyring to what? Bomb of the well. Where's keyring? Which one even is it? This one? Yeah. I mean, I guess dungeon skulls are shuffled, so it's not the worst, but it's not great compared to what I could be getting. Deku Tree hinted a second time. The only bad thing about this routing right now is I can't do very much in Goron City. Oh my god, it's Kalari! How you doing, Kel? Oh shit, yeah, I can't even go in there. Alright, we're just gonna go... Well, I need to go check the minuet check anyway, so we're just gonna go this way. Mido skip is enabled. And expected of me. I only won't if I have to go through the whole thing anyway. That's the only exception. Deku Tree... Deku Tree's in GTG. Fine. Oh, did they shuffle? I don't know if I shuffled Gerudo card. I typically do, but... maybe not. Maybe it just expects me to do adult Deku Tree. How many attempts is this gonna take me? Oh my god. Can't remember how to fucking Mido skip of all things. my god, please. I just need to check what's on Minuet. Thank you. There's a fiber underneath this, right? Yeah. We zoom in. Oh snap, hello Sword Monkey! I see you're branching out from your usual Donkey Kong stream. Yep, that and Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Hey, money! We take those. There's an Ekans in the chat. Yeah, you remember when I used to stream this all the time? Those were the days. Remember this is the only thing I would stream for like ever? Yeah. Let's see if I remember how I used to do the thing. Because for the year of 2025, I'm pretty sure I mostly only played no logics the entire time. And like Havel and I would do multi-worlds, but they would also be no logics. My only logic was the combo rando, but I also haven't played the combo rando in a while. Shield! We got a freebie! Oh, you actually got me from that? Slurp. Oh, old balls. That's what you get for going this way. I don't think I have ever gone this way as an adult. I usually kill the other guy because of where he's at, and then walk around the other way. We're just gonna politely walk behind him. He'll never know. Uh-huh. Oh my god, congrats on your backward snake. Forest keyring! Yay! We love Forest. We love Forest keyring. Lon Lon Ranch is on path? Oh boy. The Goma. Was it gonna be like a slingshot situation, or... I don't know where this guy is. Oh, what was that camera angle? Check out this awesome move. Okay, we already know that Top of Fire is super dead. Ice Cavern's Paptomorpha. I don't think there's anything else I can do in Lost Woods as an adult. I've checked the grottos. I don't really want to be here as an adult, I'll be honest. Ice Cavern hinted a second time. I mean, I could do all of it except the one. Wow. Oh yeah, there's like a 25% chance that anything could be an ice trap, so, it's not quite as much as I would normally do, but every 1 in 4 is probably gonna be an ice trap. Okay, my shield was here, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Oh snap, congrats on first shin. Even though I was watching Critical Role, so I was just lurking on yours. I absolutely loved some of the goofy mods you had on. Ganondorf being Giovanni and then you stabbing him in the head was very inspired. It was something. Oh, here's Ice Cavern. I have a bottle too. I can't hit the skulls to know what they are though. I can do everything else in here. Oh my god, crouch stabbing exists in this game, you guys. They got rid of crouch stabbing after the N64 era. I did not see the Professor Oak one. Damn. I saw a lot of very, very amusing sights. What happened during your Puppet Ganon fight though? Did it like, soft lock or freeze or something? Like, I saw that you ended up having to replay part of the Wind Temple and everything. Welcome in, Phantom Mage. How goes it? Oh, it's literally in the notes that that can happen? That sucks. It was probably one of those, like, warning save before entering or something. I'm playing Ocarina of Time, so I'm in my element. All is well. Because we're in Ocarina of Time, baby. The balance has been restored. The only problem is I can't kill any of these skulls, and they might have what I need. Or... Inspire on path to Morpha. Do you think that means Shadow Temple entry? Because that's what I'm thinking. I was actually there until the end of the stream and then you raided the other person. But like, I also didn't want to admit I was still up at like 5 in the morning. You know, you're kind of like tired and you're like trying to fall asleep, but you don't want to like do that quite yet, so. I'll bomb, so I have to play through this room vanilla. I mean, Deckentry is an option, but if I get bow at any states, that does make Dinspire completely irrelevant, so. Can't believe I'm doing this now instead of like waiting for bombs to do ground jumps. Oh well. And then I can just come back here for the 2 skulls at some point. 3 skulls. Jump. No. I was pressing A for him to go down and he was like, I don't want to. Fair. Well, knowing that I don't need bugs today, maybe I should, leave a blue fire in one of my bottles. I don't think I need bottle for anything else. Ah! Except maybe, I guess, fish for Jabu, but... who knows when that will become relevant. Gonna need my Arudo's letter. It's just too bad I don't have a projectile to check out the skulls right now. Unless we get lucky at the end here. Excuse me, coming through. Oop. Running into stuff. A woo. A wooble 5219 to get half a copy of Arc Raiders. Oh god, that killed me. It was so good. Alright, what do we got here? Another bug ball situation. Okay. Damn. I saw the big chest and I got excited. Oh. Do the thing, please. Thank you. Wasn't doing it because I had to close Discord earlier. Rude. Can't believe I've done this. I will get that blue fire now, especially since I have the other bottle. Naturally, Ruby. Also, hello. How are you? Happy Friday. You know what that means tomorrow. I don't know if it quoted or not, to be honest. Saturday is tomorrow! You're right! Let's go! Oh, it did. It was just delayed. It was just a little slow. There's probably more stuff I could have been doing as an adult, but those are the main things that I can remember off the top of my head, so we're just gonna miss. Poggy Woggy. Probably go out of my way for hints. Just so I know what's happening. Oh, I see. You just have to go blarg, and then they go, ah! I don't remember what that's. Oh my god, I didn't complete the. No bunny hood for me today. Normally I have that set to complete, but I guess since I set this to weekly standard settings, they don't have that set to complete. Alright, well, whatever. I'll just sadly backwalk everywhere. Small koi. Alright, Matt Mercer, I see what you're doing. Fire arrow. I already have a fire source, but I like fire arrows more. Ugh, can't believe I didn't turn on completed mask sequence. Knowing that I can avoid all the skulls out in the overworld is kind of throwing me for a loop. My muscle memory wants me to go in there. Oh, I guess I could have done Hyrule Field as an adult. Whatever, we'll get back to that. 20 out of 10? Thanks. I don't know if I'd consider myself a 20 out of 10, but I will take the compliment. Something, something, own that shiz. Ooh, Jesse with the 25 flex. Let's go. I think as far as me watching other people go, I think the highest I currently have is like 28 on Suppadishes. What? I was... I press down, I promise you. I press down, but it's like, oh, check out this awesome move. Ladder. Alright, don't run into me. Got stuff to do. Need to check out the goodies. There's an APOM in the chat. Mercer wants my money. Share, like, and subscribe. To Critical Role! Woo! The highest watch streak I've ever had, I think, was 47 on Rubies, but then I missed one. I don't remember from what. I probably missed it because of Critical Role, though. I was very distraught. I was like, no! How dare Critical Role get in the way of my stream streaks. Someone with 103? Damn. Is that Volrain? I see Volrain show up like every day. If anyone were to be the one. That's my assumption. Alright, let's check out these awesome hints. Okay, Northern Basement is dead. Well, I mean, it's kinda cheater pumpkin eater in that case, but I will concede, because, Volar is very sweet and deserves the world. And Pokemon Shinies. She supports you, so she's good in my book. Okay, Song of Time is dead. Or at least one of those two chicks is. It doesn't really matter which one, because they're the same spot. I backflipped way too early, like 4 times. Alright. Going to the ranch. It's gonna have something of interest. I'm gonna call out a Pona song. French Vanilla. She's not gonna teach it to us, but it's gonna be on the Scrubs or something. Because with Deku Tree being in Gerudo Training Grounds, we need access out to Training Grounds. So that is my working theory. Oh no, you missed the spontaneous Wednesday stream. I'm sorry. It was, again, very goofy. Though I think Rose and I were tired. If it's on the Scrubs, wouldn't it be in your inventory? Wow. You wound me. I think the greatest thing that wounds me is the fact that I don't get Bunnyhood today unless I do the actual, what the heck? I actually did not see where the middle one, or this, there we go. Don't be too close to the door. You missed one lady stream and now it doesn't even count? What you- oh, it's like very basic. It just stopped counting. It was like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Oh God, you were tied with a Lua Bombchu bag. That could be it too. He's a handsome boy. What do we got in here? That's not what I was trying to do. Purple rupee. Alright. Maybe my theory of French vanilla Pono song still holds up. There's only 3 checks left in here. All because I did a surprise stream when you fell asleep. Was that the other Wednesday? Is Wednesday just ruining your guys' stream streaks or something? Neater, neater. Oh my god, hi. Oh, no, I don't want this to be in a path location. Nobody wants this. Especially not me. Apparently no.
Oh, hi, Ruby.
Oh.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Matt.
Donate to my Amazon wish list.
Hi, Ruby and Matt.
Oh my god, hi friends.
You have an Amazon wish list?
Let's see where my save spawn is.
I didn't know you should know about it.
Ice cream check!
Are you saying you'd buy me some?
No ice cream, just whipped cream. Although I'd still have the card.
True. He has the card, but he says he has whipped cream, not ice cream. Oh, it's vanilla. Alright, I guess I didn't... I thought I shuffled the entrance like the overworld starts, but I guess not. Good to know. I have a projectile now. I could check the rest of Ice Cavern if I really wanted to. I don't, but I could just clear the air, you know? Nah. I'll just wait until we get hookshot or boomerang. Otherwise the girl will feel inclined to like hover or something, and we're not about that life. If you freeze it, it counts. I don't think that's true. Boulder. It's iced cream. I see what you did there. Like, getting a fair amount of Final Fantasy songs today. Y'all. This is Final Fantasy X, and we had a Final Fantasy 14 song in the shops. Not shuffled? Boo.
I was watching Matt's stream when he was doing a raid, and Alexander was playing. I'm just like, yes!
What's Final Fantasy? Good question. I feel like you should ask Reminisce 9999 about that. I think he'd have a better idea. I guess I can't... Oh, I didn't read the hints around the tree. Hold on. Maybe I will go check the spiders then. Whoops! A tea would be nice, actually, yeah. It would invigorate the soul or something. You're gonna check your Call of Duty games? Yeah, which one's your favorite Call of Duty? Bomb of the Well, Path to Baronade. Glad I came over here. Probably just straight up has Boomerang in it. Play Final Fantasy 67. I think they're only up to 16 right now. Call of Duty 69, Black Ops 420. I don't think that's a thing either. Don't say 67. That's the number that you gave me. Can't be angry that I'm reading it as the Lord intended. Lakeside Lab Dive Experiment is dead. Lab Dive has perished.
But 69 is fun.
Black Ops Zombies 3. Black Ops 3 Zombies, there we go. Is the best. I've never played the zombies in Call of Duty. I've heard they're actually really good. My experience with Call of Duty is like the Modern Warfares of the past, and then mostly Warzone for like several years and different iterations. Alright, this is professional curiosity. Okay. If we don't have to think about this dungeon ever again, that would be awesome. Can I even... Oh, I can kill it from over here. Maybe. Dude, your hitbox? Zombies is more of a survival, like, potentially co-op, potentially not sort of experience instead of, like, killing each other. Can I get past this? Yes, okay. Tiny boy can, in fact, fit past those. Alright, we don't have to think about Ice Cavern anymore. Also, welcome in S'more. I like the name. It's cute. One thing that my roommate wants to try out, and I don't know if we actually will or not, but it's the new Battle Royale for Battlefield 6. We've never played the Battlefield series ever, alright? Like, there's absolute zero experience or utilities or anything. But it could be fun. I think she just wants to, like, fly helicopters around and crash them, so it should be it should be great. Ah, small mound. Okay, large pot in the Shadow Temple room is the super dead. Wallet! We take those. Wallet is nice. It means I could buy the Goron tunic if I have to. Bless you. Skull, don't need that. You really want to play this rando too sometime? You've played Wind Waker and Twilight Princess rando a lot, but not this one. As a person who has played all of them, this one is also equally fantastic. It's very fun. The overworld and, like, the areas are definitely smaller in this one. They're, like, more condensed, but you have more check density per area, which kind of makes it, like, rewarding in its own way. Because, like, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess have massive overworlds. Silksong randos? I don't think Silksong randos really exist yet. I'm sure they're being worked on. Hollow Knight randos exist. I mostly play this without logic, so trying to remember how to play the game with logic has been interesting. Like, I honestly couldn't tell you if my routing right now is actually decent or not, but it is accomplishing something, and that is the important part. Waking up and making breakfast randos are better, but you can't do them? Damn. Imagine breakfast rando. Oops. It pushed me too far to the left to walk up the stairs. Alright, got some money. I need... Sunsong Grave, Bolero. I need to go out in the field. It's nighttime, so I'm gonna have to play Sunsong. Maybe this was not the way to do it, but whatever. I also want to go back up, like Death Mountain and stuff, now that I have explosions. Oh, now that I have explosions, I can get through Goron City as an adult, too. I mostly just want to go to Gerudo Valley and Lake Hylia. I could do Hyrule Field as an adult and save some bombs, but we'll see. When is Warda coming out? She was shown for 6.2, so whenever the next update comes out. Should be soon. I probably should be farming for bombs. If we wanted to be like a smart cookie about it. My god, I won the Battle Royale. I'm the coolest! Oops. And it rolled up a going back to sleep kind of seed. You haven't eaten anything today yet, and it's work time in 20 minutes. I had a small piece of chocolate cake earlier, and one slice of lemon bread, and a glass of water. That's my current claims to fame. Big. Ooh! Water River has Shadow Boss Key. Water River has... I'll make it Shadow Key, but I'll write it as, like, boss. There. 30 sticks! This is the Olympics. It is true. Rose, did you guys pick up soda by chance? Do you know? You weren't with him? I don't know if Pee-Pee's with you or not. You have soda? I have to come get it though. I feel like it would be less time if I just went to the grocery store myself or the vending machine in my apartment building. Soda randomizer. Wow, which flavor are we gonna get? You bought all the soda in my area, but then you didn't come say hi? What the heck? Can't believe this. The audacity. You helped Ruby buy it all out and didn't say hi either. Dude! Matt, what the heck? You can't both just be like this, hello? Had a tight schedule. Yeah, just a little bit. It was part of the soda randomizer. You weren't part of the optimal path. But what if I had soda left, you know? What if the reason why I'm out of it is because you guys took it from me? Everyone's got their one vice in life, and instead of drinking or drugs or smoking or whatever, my thing is I like to have at least one or sometimes two glasses of soda a day. Coca-Cola's got me by the balls. I know. Sometimes there's a second glass, and even as I have it and it goes down so well, I'm like, damn, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. You usually smoke, drink, and do drugs daily. That's much healthier than soda. I don't know if that's a true statement, Matt. I feel like that's the opposite, honestly. What is it? Is it a stick? I couldn't even see. Deku Tree's path to Twin Robo. Alright, we got all of our little doohickey hints. Look at us go. Alright, I'm operating under the assumption it was a stick. Is that incredibly dangerous to do? Absolutely, but YOLO. It helps with the gamer skills. Is this the reason why I am no longer gamer? I don't have the addictions or the soda to power me up. I never went the Monster Energy drink route, you know, so... If you drink, smoke, and stop soda, you'd be ultra gamer. I should do a drink stream sometime. You're not seeing me drink, but you can see the repercussions of my drinking. See the consequences? Can you do a Genshin and Star Rail pool stream and drink? I feel like I'm exuberant enough without the drinking for those, you know? But we'll see. I'm actually surprised I managed to get that second hit. Ooh, thank you. Thank you for the nut. When you were doing Ukop for the first time, your machinist got high before a raid and would wipe us every hatch in P1? Maybe don't get high if it, you know, causes a dip in performance. Sunsong Grave, yet again hinted as dead. Best way to play? I don't think so. As a machinist, yes. I'm very slowly going into the water. Darunia's dance is dead. That man wants to freeze us solid. I haven't found any songs yet, so it's probably for the best. Do not recommend for team-based activities. Oh my god, we should do like a deep dungeon together, but like Rose is high, I'm drunk. You have to have some sort of vice, Ruby, and then Met has to be sober and guide our asses. You'll be high and drunk? Yeah, you'll be the wombo combo? Trap finder. No, no, no. We all know that Fischl's role is finding the traps, alright? Spirit Temple keyring, excellent. I do need to go that way. Especially now that I can proceed up child side completely. We know my hookshot is in Spirit Temple, it's just a matter of where. Rose will be my trap senpai. I mean, she is literally like the minesweeper. Who knows how she does it? I'm magic, true. Oh my god, Mario Kart double dash music. Stick. No offense to these shops, but they kind of suck. Oh, that's gonna be a little awkward, but alright. Chest I don't need. Farewell. My main thought in terms of like where I think progression is for this right this instant would be Spirit Temple, so getting that keyring is very good. But I do want to at least clear up the area as I'm heading that way. I didn't read the hint, but I'm gonna have to come back up here to talk to him anyway, so it should be fine. How did I miss all three of those? That is just tragic. This one's just way out here. Should have saved it for last. Oh well. Honestly, it's very nice to be playing an Ocarina Rando again. I do really like my N64 Zeldas. Near and dear to my heart. What is this game? Ocarina of Time. You love Ocarina of Time? Wow. Zora's Domain, you suck. I guess that's one reason why I'm still looking at hints is like if there's any barren locations. I want to see if there's a full list choice. It sounds like Mario Kart though. True. It's like Rainbow Road. That's easy because they realized they underutilized it, so they wanted to use it more. GG easy. We haven't gotten a hint about final frogs yet. I wonder if it just is on the frogs themselves. Let's find out. Ice trap! Cool. Vanilla? I have some fantastic music in general. I'm honestly shocked that the bean salesman wasn't shuffled, but I guess, you know, whatever, we'll take it. I need to plant a bean in the graveyard then. There is a potential boss key up there. There's a Smeargle in the chat. Beans! Oh my god, welcome in Pseudo Rudo! Sending you all the love. How have you been? Sending my love to Satoros and the kiddo as well. Meow meow! Handsome boy, come hang out with us. Deku tree. Just gonna read this hint and leave. Okay, DMC Scrub has a slingshot, which means I can ignore him. That's actually great. Thank you. I appreciate having to ignore the man. You get to see most of my cat. Look at the boy. He's here. We've seen all shops except for Goron City. They kind of suck. Matt Mercer keeps trying to freeze me. It's not a good look. Don't worry, we didn't do business with Matthew Mercer. He's too busy trying to scam us. I just wanted to play Sun Song, but I guess I can... I will wait. Because then we can just say hi to Dampe immediately. Good old Dampy. It's a critical scammer? I don't think so. My god, happy 1 hour, everybody! Woo! I'm not on the board yet, but that's okay. Setting myself up for future success. Oh! Excuse me. Song of Storms? Let's go. We take those. Thank you, Dumpy. I don't know why I jumped over that, because I have to plant this bean. Graveyard's probably, like, secretly Way of the Hero Ding Dong, you know? Tired and desperately trying to figure out any semblance of self-care. Oh. Anywho, how are you? Feeling a little bit tired and bedraggled myself today, for obviously different reasons, but overall doing okay. You know, we're just vibing, hanging out. Four Giants music. Nice. I haven't played a logical, oh wow. I haven't played a logical rando in a very long time, so I'm a little bit like, how am I going to do? Like, am I going to be alright? Am I going to suck? Am I going to judge myself? Maybe. What is logic? Honestly, I've spent most of this year playing no logic seeds, so like my temptations to break into everything... Oh, I was afraid that was about to freeze. I did say at the beginning of stream, like, a lot of the tricks are enabled, like the lensless wasteland and everything, so, like, that's not cheating. I'm gonna preface that in advance. Babu? There's some stuff to do, but I want to go get the hookshot first. But the only thing that, like, the only things I would allow myself to do, because, like, I always did it anyway, would be skipping to the forest boss to see what it is, and then also the Shadow Temple clipping through the fence. But literally everyone does that in a rando, so that's not cheating. That's just, being resourceful. Speaking of Zelda, eyeball emoji. No, I didn't farm bomb chews. My brain, when I was in the whole point was to farm them in Graveyard. I don't think anyone's discussed it yet. I did bring it up once in an earlier stream, but I don't know if anyone actually responded. I think the movie stills actually look quite nice. And I've seen the little, like, oopsie doopsie leaked video that someone posted, and Impa also 10 out of 10. But yeah, I'm quite relieved they're not going with, like, huge, big name actors that you see in literally everything, because it gets so boring seeing, like, the same 4 faces in every movie. Matt Mercer gonna be Ganondorf? Hey, I mean, he is in, Tears of the Kingdom and, now Age of Imprisonment, and I'm fine with that, but I don't know if he could really pull off a live action. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I don't think he could pull off, like, a live action variant. He's not really who I picture, but that's okay. Matt Mercer, extremely talented fellow, but I don't think... Wait, have you not seen the stills yet, Rose? I need to show those to you afterwards. I mean, Hunter would have been a good choice, but I do like the one that they went with. You did see the stills, not the video? Yeah, I mean, the leaked video is essentially just you see Zelda talking with Impa for a moment, so it's not really, like, very insightful as to what's happening, but, I'm still eyeball emoji anyway, you know? There is some interest there. I'd like to see it in theaters regardless of if it turns out to be, like, amazing or awful. Mirror. Why is the hitbox weird for this one? Don't make me do this room vanilla. Thank you. I had to threaten it with vanilla gameplay, and then it was like, okay, fine. Matt Mercer! No! I've been playing the Trails in the Sky remake, and he plays, like a blonde-haired bard or something who is actually hilarious, so I'm down for that. His name is Olivier. You have... Perfect. Time to die. Maybe in the video game. I mean, I feel like it definitely would have been better in an animated form, but I mean, at the very least, it does seem promising with an asterisk, you know? I've not lost hope yet. Iron Boots. You're a boot. A boot time.
A boot? A boot to the head.
When you went out and about earlier, were you able to get, soda? No? Damn. That's okay. I will visit the vending machine later. Oh, my sword's over there? No, 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 don't scare the cat for memes.
We'll go over and there's already a bottle in the fridge.
Oh, nice. When I went to start the stream, I didn't see any, so I was like, well,
You bummed out, I understand.
it was whatever. I was like, well, I'll stay hydrated with water. He's scared by so little that he never scares. I don't know about that. He's currently hanging out on the edge of the couch just staring at the bottles of soda like, ah!
I don't know what these creatures are, but I don't
Oh, are you gonna just rest there now? Is that your new home? How you doing, Ghost Corvin? Welcome in. He's not ugly, he's a handsome boy.
What's Corbin? Has a cat name?
No.
Yes.
Technically her name is Jellybean.
Ugly.
Well, now the cat has to go investigate the 5 bottles of Coke that's over there. Hey Ruby, your soda randomizer, you have to come over and retrieve these 5 bottles. They could be Way of the Horde or something. I have a hookshot, I have iron boots. We have entry into almost every dungeon now. Just missing the desert ones. And I guess Shadow, but best cat cam, yeah, I love advertising Coca-Cola on my stream.
Coca-Cola.
He's hanging out with the bottles. Hello. Good, you better hydrate. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess have kind of ruined me with the C-stick because I want to muse the camera on the C-stick and then like I have to tell myself no. Can't wait until he freaks out because he forgets they're there. Hey! Wait, this is my access to the desert. What am I talking about? At least as a child, I can't do it as an adult yet. Okay. There is a Kokiri sword I can't reach, but the rest of it is, done and dusted. Didn't mean to bonk. Ooh, spicy. A Coke Eerie sword. How much soda is that? Yes. Oh my god, another slingshot. Fire's here. Fire temple! Yay! We love fire temple. S'more! Thank you for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. If you like Zelda randos, I do a lot of them. We'll save this one Goron, but only because I want the heart. Excuse me, sir. I'm busy. Oh, barely made that jump. I need to go out to get the Requiem check. Otherwise, I'd have to save quit to check it out. Poke catch. We do know Deku Tree is out in GTG, so realistically, I could actually do that. Because as I told you guys earlier, Lensless and Reverse Wasteland are in Logic. Which is interesting. Don't typically like doing it as a child because when I fuck up on the side of the quicksand, then I feel like a dummy-dumb, but we'll see how it goes. Bunnyhood makes it really easy, but someone doesn't have Bunnyhood for reasons, so we're just gonna... this is just a one attempt. Because I don't think I have Gerudo cards shuffled, so as long as I save the Carpenter, they'll... Focus for a second, lady. I literally just autopiloted and forgot where I was supposed to walk. Alright, perfect. As long as they're not shuffled, they'll rebuild the bridge for me and also give me access to Deku Tree. Do I have this? I do. Okay. Okay, don't do that. I'm just trying to... Oh my god! You can't side hop there at all? Alright. Feel it. Oh, too short. Oh my god. How do I not know? Oh my god. Oh my god, where's the correct way as a child? I knew this was gonna happen, so I put the save state there just as like a, you know, just in case. Uh-oh. Oh? Okay. We made it, but it may have taken some creative liberties. No, I just typically don't have to do it as a child ever. Oh, where are they gonna toss me? Just at the entrance, hopefully? No! Can I walk through it? I did that for no reason! Moving on. Damn. Now, if I had magic, I would have put a Furor's Wind in my spirit entrance, you know? Oh well. Is there any reason to do Child Goron City? Just for Hot Rod and that's about it? Maybe it'd be faster just to go through the woods. I don't normally go out of my way for, what, like 2 checks, but... I don't know. I got Hookshot, I got Iron Boots. I could be pushing other dungeon entrances if I really want to. But Goron City has been my undoing. over the years quite often because it's always like one child check. Normally the Goron pot that I'm like, nah, I don't need to go back there. And it is like the item I need to win the video game. So yeah, we're just gonna stop the rolling Goron. Oh snap. Hello, Ubi! TwitchCon hype, we did that! TwitchCon hype, we did that! That's our first song. Don't mind all the cokes, there was an explanation, but I care not to give it right now. Wow! Okay. Gotta go back to the woods. Ban fish, no. How much? 60? I want refill. Okay, we're gonna go do 2 Song of Storms checks. While we're in the area. And then turn adult and do all of the things. Can't ban fish. I work at a sushi restaurant. I kinda need that. Can't believe fish have been banned. Forest Temple is my forest medallion. Nocturne's dead! We have finally learned. That is super extra. A work of art, can't you tell? No. I like that all of the Nocturne checks were locked behind Song of Storms. Thanks. Ow. Okay. Turn adult. Actually. Well, yeah, turn adult and go check it out. I'm near the other Song of Storms grotto in Sacred Forest Meadow, so I thought to go there now, but I'd like to go there when I'm an adult, so I can, check the dungeon entrance. Because as far as dungeons we can do right now, I'm pretty sure it's just DC. Logically. DC's ready to go if we can find it. Oh snap, welcome in, Johnny baby! How you doing? We're back to old school Ocarina of Time Rando. As everyone knows and loves. Okay. Holy smokes. Can't believe we're playing a video game. Am I winning? I don't have any dungeon rewards yet, which is not very good for this sort of thing as far as my experience goes, but you know, we're just vibing. We're just having a time. I'm just having fun. It's just fun to be able to run around and do the thing. Lock in? No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We Gucci. Let's not have that on a button. There we go. Perfect. I need to get 200 rupees, and then I want to go Death Mountain into Forest. But I want to check Fire and Forest temple entrances. When are we getting Mega Whale Lord? As far as my stream goes, never. But I'm sure in your heart of hearts, like, you can put it in your mind, you know, just visualize it. Do you tell me what you have? Recovery heart? Lamau? No, thank you. I mean, one of the moderators can just scale that Whale Lord up to be massive if they want to. I've had some streams where everyone turned into Whale Lord and then they got upscaled and blocked the entire screen. Good? Wow. You guys aren't here for the rest of the content. You're here for Whale Lord. I did not mean to pick up that pot. That pot was not part of the plan. Dutch. I like how you're asking about Mega Whale Lords when you're running around as a Vaporeon, you know? Makes one think. I think the mods are too busy living their life. Living their best lives, you know. Fun fact, lady, did you know that Vaporeon? Mm-hmm. Alright, there we go. Matt heard your demands. That's all you need, right? Let's see what boss key that was. I could do the beginning of Jabu. Because I have hook shot, so those skulls would at least be more appealing. Wait, Decutree's Path of Twinrova and Phantom Ganon? I only just clocked that after putting it in like however long ago. I didn't even think about it. That's a fake! Don't pick it up! You dum-dum! No! How'd you only just notice? It's the size of the screen! You should make everyone really big and then do a battle royale. Oh wait, I just said I was gonna... Oh hell yeah! Wait, why is Weird Brother tiny? Why is everyone else? You had to have been typing in the last 15 minutes for your Pokemon to appear, so I think Met had activated it before that. Yeah, That's what you get for not occasionally typing in arbitrary letters. Spam my chat with some G's, Sword Monkey. Hey, we love Love Disc in this house. There's also a Pokemon in the chat. I'm out of balls. Out of fucks to give. Nicely done, Johnny. Dude, why are there slingshot bags everywhere? Stop it. Alright, Pokeshop, Pokeball, 40. Surely I have enough. I'm sure a Love Disc plushie exists. I feel like at this point they've probably got plushies of all of them. Yeah. I'd get one for Rosa. Dude, listen. I'm rusty, but you don't need me to do me dirty like this, you know? You have Mankey and Primate? Cute. Is there anyone who wants a Surskit plushie? Hey, Surskit can be cute. I need you. We don't even know where all the bosses are. That's the scary part. Like, yeah, I'm going through Jabu, but do you think Baronade's at the end of this? Probably not. Nah, she's just gonna hang out there. Huh, egg. What is this meant? I've subjected... Oh, Rose! I've subjected Suppetish to some of Arcrise Fantasia's clips. It's such a delight. The voice work for that game is honestly legendary. Open link in new tab. Let's see. See? Surskit is cute. See? I would want a Surskit. Wait, I'm 10 rupees short? Fine. I don't think I ever talked to the man on roof anyway, so we can just talk to him, get a 20 rupee. Sometimes you just want to go, ah. Alright, well. I'm gonna spend all of my money on this, and then we're immediately gonna find it somewhere. That's usually how it ends up happening. Alright. Going into Goron City. Some more basic settings for me, just to get back into the groove of playing Logic Seeds. potentially be bad, but we'll see. I don't foresee any problems right now, but I mean, what I might consider bad could just be, or what like I might consider as fine might not actually be fine for people, you know, depending. I've gone through a lot of stuff with the no logic seeds, so in comparison, this should just be a nice little romp. I found hammer early, which is nice, considering I will potentially need it for that fire temple if we ever get the keys or boss key for it. Well, we do need to go back to Spirit Temple, but not until I get 2 strength and or Mirror Shield. Decutry will contribute towards that, but we're not quite there yet. I need to get 10 more rupees just in case. Oh, I know exactly what you're referring to, Ubi. I know why you want to go there. I'm just saying there's other reasons why one might want to go there. I mean, you could. You have the power. For some reason, my brain was like, yeah, they all cost 20 rupees. That's why I grabbed that extra 20 down there first. Whoops. I don't think Met showers with socks on, you know? That sounds kind of ew. To save a load of laundry? I can't even start with that. Ooh, bomb bag! Not tempted to do anything untoward, except ground jumps, it's fine. You can trust in me. No mega flips or bomb hovering over here. Big boy. I don't think we have anything left to hint really at this point. Maybe like what Princess Zelda throws. Blue fire arrow. I've already done Ice Cavern. I don't really want this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get away with not looking at hints at this point, but who knows. I don't have freestanding rupees on. I don't need to check them. Oh, Shin, those are from like forever ago. Come on now. The music shows up on the screen now. I used to have those back in the day when it was like, oh, you're checking out the... Never mind, I was thinking music notes, but no, you're checking my combo rando stuff. My god, Sword Monkey just wants to attack us all! Yay, first dungeon we can complete, let's go. Bomb on the well, path to Baronade. Excuse you? I did this! How did I do this? I've contributed nothing towards this, what do you mean? Okay, great. I'm glad Bolero was locked behind the dungeon. That was locked behind Bolero! It's fine. Oh, invincibility frames. Oh, come here. Oh my god, he hit me and turned me around? What a Giga-chan. It's too bad I still need stuff for places. Otherwise I would have just eyeballed. Blew up the eyeballs with the bomb chew. I would have eyeballed. How can you see all the avatar commands? That's a great question. I don't remember. I know the Pokemon bot commands. I don't remember stream avatar commands. Met will obviously know the answer. How do you look up the avatar commands? Because I don't remember. I don't know! Yeah, I think it's just time to Google Sword Monkey. It looked dead. I don't think it was a keyring or anything. I like how we have a decent amount of items, but I also feel like we're sorely lacking in very important ones. You read the instructions. I can't believe you read. I'm proud of you. The thing is I used to. Why can I not? Thank you. I used to read the stuff. Like, I'll read it when I first do the thing, but if I don't use it in a while, do you think I remember? Absolutely not. That feels like it's too far to the right. I still did it. No! No! Not the mirror shield! Fine! Could be an ice tramp, but it could be the mirror shield. There's a Pokemon in the chat. You're banning Ubi? PP will allow it? Wow. Damn. I did witness that.
It was fun.
Well, there's a big chest up there.
It was actually hilarious.
After you played with Ubi all night?
I played for like 5
All
days.
night. All night. All 1 hour of it or whatever. Oh, Minuet's here too? Woke me up like 3 times from the yelling. I'm sure it was fun. Good times. You all need jobs. Y'all need Jesus. You killed Pee-Pee? I think Sword Monkey wants the murder. Mods, make it happen. Alright, just double checking that it's dead and not, keyring. Okay. You closed the door on him when he was crawling out the door. Oh, I did see that, actually. That was funny. Oops. I pushed the button for the elevator, right? I autopiloted so hard, I honestly can't remember. I was so invested in the conversation that I just sort of blacked out what I did for the last 40 seconds. Failure. UBI, when are we playing Arc Raiders Rando? Isn't that technically what the game is? It's like a random loot drop type of thing, so it is a rando. We're playing Silk Song Rando? Damn. Slap. I wanted violence and I won. You did it. And you got 500 gold for it. You're gonna crash out because you didn't win? Okay. This is our first instance of getting to see a boss. Fire is DC, which is Barricade. Cool! I'm sure glad I got the Bolero of Fire. I'm gonna need it. You remember how I said I wanted to complete a dungeon? Just kidding. Can't do that. But I will go back and get the mirror shield before we leave. I didn't expect to spawn there. I thought I was gonna be at the entrance. Okay, I did press the button. I was getting scared. I actually do want to play Expedition 33. I was interested in it ever since its first, like, reveal trailer. Right? Same. Ruby has super high praise for it. I feel that way about Mondays. I don't think you want to experience Mondays, you just feel empty about it. Alright, we needed to know. It's real. Cool. I almost forgot how to play Minuet. You won a second one. You sure did, bud. Let's go. I kind of unfortunately need to find Forest Temple because that is the one I can do the most of right now. Maybe it'll be vanilla. Why am I not playing Silk Dong? I haven't even played Hollow Knight yet. Why would I play Silk Song if I haven't played Hollow Knight? Alright, is Forest? Nope, it's Shadow. Played Dark Souls 3. I haven't even played the first 2. Bug Souls. Bug Souls. And Bug Souls 2. Who knows? Maybe I'll make that a follower goal. Like, yeah, at 800, I'll play Hollow Knight or something. I don't know. Ooh, big chest! Ow. Let me go make 300 accounts. Not like this. Ooh, long shot! Okay. If we encounter Water Temple, unironically can at least check out the boss. Oops. I failed. Get your little butt a little further away, please. Thank you. Dude, your hitbox. Can you not go towards the hands? Because they're just gonna grab me and, like, save you from me. Your Zelda persona. I'm washed. Well, this is all I can do unless it's vanilla hover boots moment. Mm-hmm. I guess I should have gone Prelude, actually. I was debating, like, how to go to the water. Get to the water. You go to Water Temple and just, like, Hylia in general. You love Hollow Knight because you played it for 30 minutes and you haven't played it again. Incredible. You're a Zelda kitten, Chan. What does that mean? Explain. Explain in detail what you mean. That's horrible. What, the Hollow Knight thing or the Zelda kitten Chan? I don't know either way. Damn, man, it's horrible that you've only played 30 minutes of Hollow Knight. Take care of me. Rose, you're in peak condition and performance today. Somehow I don't have bow or anything yet. This is great. Water Temple entrance is the only entrance I have available, so I need it to be Forest Temple. I mean, it is in my bio. There's no false advertising there. I tell everybody up front that you will have to deal with my roommate. She's part of the package. I'm not taking a bio break. We're talking about my profile. No! Why are you guys like this? Look what you said. Now Rose is... Stop going bio while you're streaming. Well, weren't you yelling at Ubi that he should be bioing while he's streaming WoW raids because he's so hardcore and he's playing hardcore WoW? Matt, please, Matt, no, Rose, please don't. Not the diaper shit. I'm not down for that. Dude. Okay, maybe it'll be nice. It's gonna knock me off. It's gonna knock me off so hard. I feel you. Come here. Where'd the heck the other one go? Come back. I can't trust these mofos. They will murder me. Dude, climb the ladder. Thank you. Maybe you should catch up on games you haven't finished. I'm feeling the same, which is why I'm currently playing Trails in the Sky. It has been very fun. Isn't there like 5 of them? As far as Trails in the Sky itself, I think there's like 3, like it's a trilogy or something, but the Trails of series is quite long. Because there's like the Trails of Cold Steel, and there's like 4 or 5 of those, and then there's other ones. I'm playing the very first one. I'm brand new to the Trails series, but I wanted to get into it for the longest time, and they remade the first game, so I'm finally embarking on that adventure. Yeah, I do like the Tales of series a lot. I've played pretty much all of them, Symphonia onwards. But, like, you don't have very many Tales of games happening these days. And the newer ones are kind of like, they're okay, you know, but sometimes I just want to have that, like, mid-2000s JRPG goodness. Alright, water, please be fire. You're vanilla? Fuck. Oh, I got long shot. I can go to Decky Tree. That's fine. We're alright then. I have not tried the Atelier games, but I've seen, like, there's a content creator that, Rose and I occasionally watch her reviews of different games, like, which include cozy games, and she was a massive fan of the Atelier games, so, like, I know of him, I just haven't played any of them. Don't age regress! Dude, I hate these. Spikies are my least favorite enemies, because, like, what is this? What do you mean I was stabbing through it and it became a spiky ball again? There's a lantern in the chat. Okay. I need to go Deku Tree and it's gonna open up the entire game. Because like right now, I'm actually running out of stuff to do. It is on 2 different paths, so it makes sense. I'm pretty sure at this point Deku Tree has to have a strength or 2. And also bow. Okay, we encountered the one boss I can't complete, so everything else should be beatable. What we got here for... It's Bongo. Bongo. Would have been easier with bow, but you know. Spirit tracks. Dude, I don't know. Okay, you can in fact do it. It just has to be at a... Damn, I did that very poorly. Ah. Alright, goodbye. We're on the board! It did take 2 hours though, yikes! Either a spicier seed or I'm just bad. here's my like galaxy brain for Deku Tree. It's gonna have Nocturne or Ruto's letter in it, and that will lead to access to Forest Temple. ZFG got copyright striked for the bongo drum sound. That's hilarious, and also I'm not surprised. Ooh. Never mind. I retract my ooh. What a world we live in. Okay. The long shot that I got from Shadow is actually the play, though. Because that gets us to the desert. Which gets us to Deku Tree. You're next. Oh, I mean, to be fair, I mean, I get a lot of audio things muted for like Donkey Kong 64 all the time. The main aisle theme in DK64, if you're out in the main area and you don't have the music shuffled, that entire portion of your VOD or stream will get muted like immediately. And there's stuff in the custom music that gets muted too. Like sometimes I'll look at a VOD afterwards for one of my randos and there will be like a good like 20-minute chunk that they just decided to mute arbitrarily because it contained like 3 seconds of Donkey Kong in it. Or whatever. Like, alright, thanks. Yeah, super legit. Totally. I mean, I don't know if the DK rap does. I'm talking about the main island theme when you're like walking around the overworld. I wouldn't be surprised if DK rap does too, though. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. Ha! Stream mute. Donkey Kong. Stream mute. Stream muting is here. can't just sing that. Don't worry. They will after the stream is done. I will pay for my sins. I'm gonna watch this back later and be like, why is Gerudo Fortress entirely muted? Because it's not just like the little bit that I say. It's like 5 minutes around it on either side. Okay, that is what I was anticipating. Good. We'll check the top chest and then we will boogie on into Deku Tree. The temptation to break in even though I have Gerudo card is strong. I mean, it's in logic, right? So you guys wouldn't get mad if I decided to, like, test if I still got it, right? You would never be upset with me. I don't have a Quino command. They certainly have NPCs in that video game. Yep. It wouldn't be a time save for me to do it unless I get it like first try. Can Lady get it first try? Probably not. Oh. Oh wow, deck 3. I'm actually shocked I got that ledge clip first try. I was just planning on failing and then just walking in the entrance. It's not actually a time save. It actually took more time to do that than just talking to the NPC. Song of Time. Song of Time being on path is weird, but alright. That was just to see if I could do it. It wasn't actually breaking in because it was already in logic. No, it was already in logic for me to go there. I had everything to get in there. That was just I wanted to see if I could do the thing. And I did. I did do the thing. I kicked ass. I haven't played ZOOTRs very much in the last couple of months, and maybe I'm feeling a little like, uh-oh, do I still know how to play the game? Too much Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. You know what's gross? I can't finish this unless we either get magic or bow. Why didn't I long shot this? I'll long shot it the second time because I'm gonna get soft locked in the other room unless bow or magic are in there. There's hope. Rito's letter! I mean, sure, that gives us the dungeon entrance thing I was talking about for Forest, but fine. Drag out those. Great. My favorite part about this particular rando is I can go through a dungeon, but it won't let me complete any of them. That was for multi-worlds, okay? You know, when you're playing archipelagos and you're stuck in BK for hours, which does seem to happen to me more than it should, to be honest. That's exactly what it was. No! I pressed the button. It was too late. I'm sorry, honey. I'm cool. I'm calm. I love you. You're a sweet baby boy. Go back to sleep, honey. Go back to sleep. Baby boy, oh no. Baby boy did not go back to sleep. Hi, baby. He's rubbing my legs. Had to make sure that actually registered. Dude, I still, after all that, saga time? And Ruto's letter. Well, one of them leads to Forest Temple, which obviously we can full clear, and that's gonna break open everything else, but this is a very bottlenecky type of seed. I have to get chicken. My only logical- well, either chicken or going to Lake Hylia, but I don't have Serenade. Can't believe the amount of effort this particular seed is making me do. I'm not like super good at the Donkey Kong 64 randos yet, though I was happy I was able to do it without a map tracker last time. Eventually I will get good and sort of like sense the routing that it makes me like, that it wants me to do. Get good, Dinky Kang. Because like normally I end up hitting like final check every time bottlenecks, and it's kind of Alright, time to quit out on this and just go back to Dinky King. I do quite enjoy it. It's obviously a different appeal than Ocarina or any of the other Zeldas, but Chicken, I need you. Bomb of the Well is probably in Babu. It'll get me Boomerang. Is that my prediction? Forest and... well, at least Bomb of the Well has to be here, logically. There's no... unless it's in Shadow Entrance, because we still haven't gotten a hint towards that either. Man, I've actually finished entire randos, and the amount of time it's taken me to only get one dungeon reward on this one. You know, this one is supposed to be, quote, not as bad settings, but it seems to be throwing hands. You hate when you can't pick the chicken back up and it just runs in the water. Yeah, and then it flies away. Bet you can pick up new viewers from the niche category? Is there a niche category? Oops, one too many. Oh, I wouldn't say... oops, I should have grabbed a fish. I wouldn't say that Donkey Kong 64 is that niche. They've got like tournaments and stuff for the rando going on. It's not like the same level of popping off as Zelda maybe, but like it's got a very dedicated community. And that's how you grow. 89 viewers? Hey, that's excellent for a game that, you know, came out a million years ago. I'm sure there are games with like 0 to 3. How many viewers are watching A Link Between Worlds right now? Because that's something I stream sometimes, and I'm usually the only person in the category. Or like one other person. Alright, show me bottom of the well. Bottom of the well. 8. See? Case in point. I bonked against that wall and the audio crunched. I appreciate the lurk dog mom, thank you. It is one guy? See, I told you. That's how it be. The cat is like wanting to hang out on butter, but PP put all of the bottles by butter, so now he's just stretching out on the other side. Oh, that's cute. What a little boy. Ooh, big boy. Alright, show me a boomerang. Alright, we'll take that too. I mean, Decutree's Path to Phantom Ganon and Twin Rova, there could be like 2 strengths in here. There also has to be something on Path to Baronade here. Oh snap! Hello, Ray! How goes it? How you doing? Welcome in. The cat is hearing some chaos in the other room, but he's chilling. I'm doing a-okay. I'm playing my first Ocarina of Time Logic Rando in probably the year 2025. It really has been that long, like maybe beginning of the year or something. Ooh, keyring. I did see they announced a Berseria remaster, which is completely unnecessary, in my professional opinion. Huh? There's like 0 reason for why they need to remaster it right now. Like, it's still on most of the modern consoles and stuff. The game looks great and plays great as is, right? Like, why wouldn't you do something like Tales of the Abyss or Tales of Destiny or something? What? Don't make me go back to Water Temple! I just left! Well, Vesperia already had a remaster and came out, like, on the Switch and whatever. I was trying to think of one that had taken a little longer, because, like, the last time... Like, Symphonia's obviously been brought back at some point, too. The ones that haven't seen the time of day in a while are either the stuff before Symphonia, the DS games, or Tales of the Abyss, the last time that it had a remake or remaster or whatever of some kind, was for the 3DS. Which was, like, great, don't get me wrong, but they could do an updated little something or another. It absolutely was. I own it on the 3DS. Oh ho! Tales of Symphonia was my first, so I think it's always gonna have like a soft spot in my heart, but I do like Vesperia. OMG! Hi, Havel! Look, I'm playing the game legitimately! I can do that! What? I know. And I'm not going to break anything. Yep. We're doing great. Could break the water here. Not gonna do it. See? I hit the wall. We're good. What have you done with Lady? She's crying in the back. Boomerang. Okay, perfect. We can beat up Baronade and we can finish Babu. So that's honestly a 2-for-1 right there. What was that? Stop it. No. Oh, I just walked right into that. Give me my shield back! I'm busy! I guess I'll open this too. Wow! There's a shield involved. I do really like Rita. Ray, I know you've been playing Trails in the Sky. The one that voices Sherazard? Sherazard? How do you say it? She is also the voice actor for Rita. Sherazard. There we go. Not Charizard, it's Sherazard. I like got decimated by that several times. Charmander! Wait, no, I should go beat up Baronade first. Get dungeon reward. If you're the new lady, who am I playing rando with on Sunday? Who knows? Who knows who that person will be on Sunday? You're playing with Rose. You get to play that archipelago rando with her after all, can you imagine? Bet. Okay, honestly, that would be goated though. I don't think we could convince her to do it, but if she did, that would be rad. Oh wait, I don't want this on me yet. Literally the next room is Pain and Suffering. You tried bartering with an Awu, right? That actually was very tempting for her. She did highly consider it. Magalu is the VA for Chevros and Genshin. I mean, yes, Erica Lindbeck, who I believe is also Futaba in Persona 5. Erica Lindbeck is goated. Dude. Wow. Don't double back and hit me again, I'll cry. How dare this button reset? Did I say you could reset on me? No. It's just so unnecessary when there's other stuff that's been, you know, in the dark for so long. Alright. We get to beat up something. Woo! Or it can beat me up. We'll see. My god. Waffles! Hello!
Legend of Boy, Ocarina of Handsome. Boy of Zelda, Handsome of Time.
Boy of Zelda. Well, obviously, the playable character is Zelda, right? Damn. Almost a flawless run. Got smacked early, but aside from that. Roger skip when? Are you asking me to cheat in a no cheat rando? I mean, also, we've already been in Jabu. It's bottom of the well, but still. Guys, gird your loins. Our friend is about to emerge. I'm gonna kill Arse, but that aside, get ready for friendship. Yeah, you know I'm up here. Of course I'm here. Fucking Arse, what do you think? I'm always hanging out with my friends. Wow, somebody with the raid. What a quick who would have guessed? Matt, can you ban General Arse? I think he deserves a timeout. You subbed to me? Yeah, okay. I like the damage control, thank you. How was the rest of Arc Raiders Sub-a-Dish? I enjoyed your little hot dog drawing too. Matt, that's the wrong person. That was the wrong person. You must have typed the wrong name. Damn, you really did. Okay, Matt, now you know you have to. You gotta do it. He's calling me a dictator. I gotta live up to the name. There's no basis for this senseless violence. I think there's plenty. My god, thank you. That brings me much joy. Alright. I guess properly. Hello! Welcome, friends! I always just sort of assume, since I'm in Sub-a-Dish's channel, like, all the time, that you all know me. That was weird. But on the very off chance that you've never heard of LuxuriousLady in your life before, hello, I am she. I play a lot of randos. Today I'm doing an Ocarina of Time rando where we're playing it in logic, which means I have to not cheat through the entire seed. It's been an experience. Sometimes I'll play Donkey Kong 64, or Twilight Princess, or Wind Waker, or whatever. It's whatever the vibe. For some reason, Ars likes to call me Laxative Lady, which is a ban on site offense, so use at your own peril. Ars, you should know better. You know when I stream that I have friends on my tablet. I lurk on your stream. I lurk on Sub-a-Dish's streams. Like, hello? You can't say it in your channels. I'll see you. I did not see the audio issue, but also my tablet is muted when I am lurking. She's being a creeper. I am being supportive of my friends streaming in the year 2025. Explain your audio issue. What happened? What was going on? I imagine Goma or King Dodongo are in here. What message should Rose pan Matt Mercer's and Too Many Things? No. Your PC updated last night and all your audio settings were out of whack. Oh no. That happened to Havel when we were doing our collab stream on Sunday. Is his Windows updated and then it set like his mic and everything else back to default on OBS, so nobody on his stream heard him for like the first hour. Oh, you had the opposite problem. They could only hear you and nothing else. Havel was the reverse, where they heard everything but him. Don't we love Windows updates? Isn't it great? But yeah, if it's any consolation, you were not the only one. But aside from that, F. Is that why there was no Havel for a while? At least on his side of the stream. He was on mine. He was talking from the start on mine, but not on his own stream. you had to reconfigure everything. Pain and suffering is part of the experience. I know how I could, like, bully this into, like, a go most situation, kind of, if I know logic didn't. But I'm not entirely sure what it's expecting of me yet. There's, 2 Song and Storms. I kind of forgot the one to go to, the one that's behind the tent in Gerudo Valley. And then there's the one in Zora's River. And that's like the only other overworld stuff I have left. Well, it sucks you had to deal with that at all, but at least you were able to fix it all. And now you know it's all nice and smooth for the next time, up until Windows decides to update again and troll you. Because you know it will. I'm trying to pick up this pot. Why is there no pick up? Hello? Thank you. This is a very late seed for Bo. Like, I don't think I'm missing things too substantially. Do appreciate the little calm Dragon Quest music we had going on. Okay, we take those. Just need one more strength and I can full clear Spirit Temple. I'm gonna say King Dodongo. Yeah. I was hoping, because he has an extra chest in here. Strength 2. Okay, well that also is massive, so that's okay. I'll take that. We take those. Where do I even want to go first with that? Probably the graveyard, since I'm in Kakariko. Make yourself a coffee, Shin. You deserve the best. Okay, so I need to go check out fairy fountains and those 2 Song of Storms grottos that are left. This is a very bottlenecky seed. Like, no offense to the seed or anything, but there's like only one correct path to take. It's very judgmental like that. Oh, that gives us access to Zora's Fountain as an adult. Maybe I just go there first. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do all this stuff later, but like I'm pretty sure Forest Temple is in Ice Cavern. I mean, I have a 50-50 chance of it being that or GTG, and if it's GTG, it'll suck ass, but I'm kind of hoping that my Arudo's letter path to Phantom Ganon is very on the nose. I want to go to Forest Temple, and I want to full clear that shit, because we have, the key ring, we have the boss key, which was also on path. It was, for Lon, but whatever. For a Goma. Oh, but that could matter, because maybe Bo is on Phantom Ganon. Which means GTG would be in not Ice Cavern, in Shadow Temple. Ew. I did get water keyring on path as well. And I do now have Zelda's Lullaby, so I could full clear Water Temple. But that's like a feels bad play. That's a I have to go back to the dungeon a second time just because. But we do know it has... It's kind of worth doing. It does have Shadow Boss Key in the river chest. It really just depends on what it wants to be my 6th dungeon. Because I would assume it would be Forest and Deku or Spirit Temple, one of those combinations, but I don't know. Double D. The only one that seems very clear on not being interested in right now is poor old Shadow Temple. Shadow Temple is getting shafted hard. Well, unless we find hover boots, in which case, no, we'd be cooking. What? Oh my god. Oh my god, my blue fire from a million years ago is about to come into play. I saved it for a rainy day. Time has now come. Uses it on the wrong thing and cries. I've got 3 bottles. We're 1 bottle away. Dude! He's like, thank you for saving me from the ice. Here, take my place! God, time to say hi to Roger. Just kidding, we don't need to break into Jabu today. Also, I'm playing a logical seed, so there would never be any reason. Ooh, Nocturne is nice. If it's real. Do it! Maybe after the run's done, then. Also, welcome in. Hello, Alua. Happy 25. You're a gamer. Happy birthday. Yeah, that's it. Oh my god, we finally got the Lon Lon Ranch hint! Woo! Now they're all yellow! They all get hinted twice. We had seen all of them except for Lon Lon. It's really funny that I started off with Ferora's Wind, never got magic. Irrelevant. Bloopy. Oh my god, Alua, how's your unbirthday going? Show me Forest Temple! Shit. I need magic to get into Forest. We don't have the keyring for this either. I'm doing okay. There is a big chest, which is bad. 2 big chests. 4 big chests, but at least we have a song of time to get over there. I'd like to think I'm doing okay despite not having played a logical ZOOTR in most of this year. I probably could be routing it better, but aside from that, I'm still having fun. I never sing you a raid song when you raid here. I don't really sing a song to anybody. I'm excited when you drop in and I say hello and I give you shout outs and I ask you how you're doing and how your stream went and like, you know, all of that jazz. Not enough? You need more oomph? Just break it, Alua, listen. Do you see how my stream title says logical? You know how much I want to break into that? Absolutely, I'm not doing it. She's so devoid of whimsy and fun. Do you sing to everyone who comes into your channel? My angel of music? Absolutely not. Big Goron sword! I need this to be Bo or something. Please be Bo. I don't want to be here because, you know, you can't full clear it without Bo, but, you know. Big Nehru % and they were next to each other. They were, I mean, they were like hanging out in a prison labyrinth together, but still. Vanilla lotion. The entire front area just smells like it now. Great. Don't you love when people put on way too much and then you're just like, ugh! Oh my god, the sick jukes! Look at this guy go! Game it! Maybe the keyring will just be in here and that will resolve the issue. It's coconut. They're like, yeah, don't do the disservice to vanilla. Vanilla wouldn't be that atrocious. I mean, maybe it would be, but if it's heavily concentrated, maybe. Nope. This is how you know it's a logical seed instead of no logic. I'm not breaking in to see what those other 2 gold chests are. Even though, like, I'm chomping at the bit to know. Where's the last guy? There you are. Pokemon's in the chats. I don't know why I blew it up. I have a hook shot. I am so used to having the ground jump there. Ooh, big boy. Imagine being limited by logic, right? This is why I spent most of this last year only playing no logics. So my creativity could go wild. Oh, double big chest. Nut upgrade. We could buy the other one and have 40 nuts. Please? Serenade of water. You know what? Fuck it. Fine. It's clearly telling me that water temple matters to some capacity, so I'm going to put on my big girl pants and just go there. We've already beat the boss, but whatever. Yeah, surprisingly I didn't do this one check, which wasn't logic, but my girl did not think about it when I was last here. And it is important. That is awkward. Glad I came back. What are you? The other bomb bag? Okay. Well, it wasn't anything important, but it could have been. We know that the northern basement's dead. I don't know anything about Central Pillar, so we're gonna have to check it out. Yeah, all the big chests and they all suck. It's actually really impressive how little progression we have seen in the last while. That Zelda's Lullaby from King Dodongo is like the biggest one that we got. Everything else has been like nut upgrade, Hylian shield, big Nehru percent, whatever. I can't check this one check down below. I don't have magic or bow to make it happen. It's kind of terrible. And I have to press the button because I don't have hover boots. The logic means it's a baby seed. Actually, I think no. If it was no logic, I would have beaten it already. I think that's actually the opposite problem, Mike. Welcome in. How have you been? I have shield, I have bomb bag, I could break into most things, and I have hook shot for weird shots. Going through Water Temple feels bad simply because I've already gotten the dungeon reward for it, so this doesn't feel like progression. It technically is. It definitely is. Speaking of definitely is, oh my god, Icy Frost with the raid. Welcome in, friends. Hold up. Let's get proper shoutouts here. At Icy Frost. If I could type... I can't type right now. I'm hype. Shout out number 1, you're playing Ocarina. Let's go. I'm assuming a rando. Was it logic? Was it no logic? What was going on? Cat cam for real. He is there. When the notifications aren't there, he is there. He is sleeping. He's a handsome boy. Oh my goodness, friends, welcome in. I guess for a proper introduction, hello, I'm LuxuriousLady. I play a lot of Zelda randomizers. I haven't played a logical ZOOTR in a while. This year was kind of my year of no logics, but I'm trying to see if I remember how to play the video game. And so far the answer is kind of. You just did an MM rando into a ZOOTR. Ooh, that sounds like an excellent day. I'm almost surprised you didn't just go for the combo rando. I do play the combo rando. I do play Majora's Mask. I've recently learned Twilight Princess and Wind Waker randos. You guys came in just as I got magic, which is honestly incredible. It's giving me stuff to do. It's because you can't cheat. Whoa. True. If I didn't have to stay by the rules, then I probably would have completed the seed already. But for those familiar with the ZOOTR runs, the fact that I'm almost 3 hours in and there's no bow yet is kind of atrocious. Wait. Oh, I've already brought up the doohickey. I need to lower the water again for one check. Unless, wait, I can go to Deku Tree and complete it. Can I complete anything else? I think I can. We're making an executive decision called I'm leaving. I need to teleport out of here though. You love the quality of life improvements and they don't have enough in the combo yet. I mean, they do and they don't. One of my favorite quality of life improvements for the combo rando is when you go to save quit and it brings up that menu that asks if you want to return to the dungeon entrance or if you want to return to spawn. Like, that's honestly a 10 out of 10 quality of life improvement. I adore it. I wish that the regular ZOOTRs and MM had it, but I guess at least as far as Majora's Mask goes, you can just play Song of Soaring and you're at the dungeon entrance, so whatever, I guess. But like for Ocarina, you do have to save quit out and then hop back in. Do they have Song of Time age swap? I feel like they've had it in there for a long time. Oh, in ZOOTR. I was still thinking about combo rando. In ZOOTR, I don't think so. Maybe in the dev build. One of the dev branches probably has it, if I were to guess. Maybe Real Rob or something. Real Rob's a homie. He is excellent. He's responsible for a lot of the goofy settings that we've seen in ZOOTR over the year. You never found the C left button for Ocarina? It's really impressive, like when you shuffle the Ocarina notes in, you don't really realize how powerful certain notes are until you never find them. Like, most of the songs in this game have C right in it. So if you don't have C right, you're just not playing anything
Matt Mercer,
except for...
Staring Matt Mercer, featuring Matt Mercer, with special guest appearance Matt Mercer.
Everyone loves Matthew Mercer here, by the way. But yeah, if you never find the C right, you kind of realize that the only song that you can really play is Song of Storms. Right? Like, you get to that point where you're like, okay, I'm just gonna play this. Wait, I can't. If you don't have left or you don't have right, it's just Song of Storms or bust. Oh, I came here for 2 reasons. One was this, and the other was to beat up Deku-Tree. We're multitasking here. You guys came in at the moment where we sort of had that, like, oh my god, breakthrough moment. You could never soar from oot to MM, you wanted to cry? Okay, that actually genuinely sucks. I'm also going to follow you immediately. I can already tell you're good vibes. Bam! Done and dusted. Get ready for me in the future. I expect the royal welcome. I'm absolutely joking, by the way. Oh my god! Alright, cooking! Let's go. Let's go beat up Deku-Tree. Now that we have magic, and then... I can't beat up Forest Temple without bow. Maybe leaving Water Temple early was not the play. He's a very handsome boy. He's very much asleep right now. They are the most important song notes. Yeah, Mike, it's actually super bad if you don't find, especially C right, but like either one of them are pretty much in every song except for like Song of Storms. Though at least you could get away with playing Sun Song if you are only looking for C left, but like still, big whoop, you know? I need 2 uses of magic here. So I'm gonna be running short on my Din's Fire. Where's my bow? Hello? It's almost 3 hours in. He lets you get away with his sass? That's great. Something, something, positivity. Why am I here? Leave. I literally just said I don't have bow. My chat are, for the most part, super sweet and kind. They also love to troll. In fact, they're always accusing me of cheating, even when I'm playing no logic randos, and that's the entire point of them. But, you know, it's fine. I did not want to pull out my big sword. If one of my bows was in Water Temple, then having to use Din's Fire here is entirely my fault instead of the bow thing, but like statistically, yeah. You gonna go play some games with your husband? Let's go! Enjoy! Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate seeing all the new friends. Shuna, Clockwork, Turkey Valerie, and Icy Frost, I appreciate the follows. There was like a lot going on at once. You all came in like a wrecking ball, like, I'm ready! Do I have my nuts equipped? I don't know. I didn't even jump slash. What am I doing? I can't play the game anymore. I met new friends and I'm like, huh? We need 1 more medallion and then we're in like mostly go mode question mark, but we're missing an extremely important item called the bow. She does actually cheat. Come on. Even on the newer games where I deliberately don't cheat, I still get people yelling at me that I am, somehow. Or they'll yell at me that I haven't yet. Luna May, hello! Do I go to Wasteland just for the 1 check? I wish I just had Fire Boss Key. We would just go there. We'd cook. I appreciate the lurk. Enjoy your food. Enjoy hanging out. I will hopefully take care of your friends in your absence. If not, they can run away screaming. He'll be one or the other. Nevertheless, we have a handsome boy on the screen, so that will mostly rectify it, right? There's some kind of joke setting for November. Yeah, I think that's actually Rob's doing, actually, like real Rob. He has the whole thing going on for No Nut November, so he just disables the ability to use Deku Nuts. Why would we leave the chaos? I mean, this is a very calm stream. I don't know if anyone would describe my streams as calm, but you know, We're doing it. We're out here, we're vibing. Something engaged in the experience. Mm-hmm. Time to become an ASMR streamer. Can you imagine? Oh no, I don't think I have the chops for that. There's a Pikachu in the chat, so I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball just like you! Is there any magic? Okay, good. You're playing in Logic this time, right? This is the first time, I think, this year that I've played it in Logic. It's Pikachu! I love that one. What else do I do? I'm coming out here only because there's the fairy fountain out here, and Lensless Wasteland. I mean, I could just do it with Lens at this point, but Lensless Wasteland is in Logic. I just don't want to go into Forest Temple without Bo. I mean, I could cheat my way to the end, but then I'd still need Bo, and people would yell at me. What if Bo is vanilla? Hear me out. What if Forest Temple has Bo? I need you to send the settings for it. This one is just a... I haven't played the game in forever, so I rolled with, like, enough spicy settings, but not, like, you know, the freestanding rupees and hearts and pots and crates that I would normally do. Oh, you did it via Whisper. I am exceedingly bad at looking at whispers. I will check that, and I'll make sure the next ZOOTR is your seed. Chat, do you hear that? She's considering cheating? I would never. It's the natural flow of Forest Temple. I'm gonna make a hopeful play that it's in there. And then, yeah. Incredible placement for that hint. I honestly forget that whispers on Twitch exist. The most,
Check out this awesome move!
Check out this awesome move! The most I get as far as whispers on Twitch are like, I've had bots try to whisper me, like, oh, click on this link for whatever, and I'm like, no thank you. Or rare moment where someone might message me, like, it happens like once a year, if that, kind of thing, so I just never think to look there. Yeah, they do exist, but that's my reaction too. They're basically not. Show me Bo. French vanilla. Strength 2? Spirits in play entirely. Uh-oh. I mean, like, yay, we love spirit, but where's my bow? I don't even care about light arrows because those can be hinted, but where's my bow? Like, what do I do with myself? Where's my bow? Yeah! You didn't want to ask right away and seem pushy? Oh, it would have been fine. You could have just been like, hey, I sent the settings via Whisper. Because fair enough, because I know that you're, like, we're not on a mutual Discord somewhere. Hello? That's usually the method I use to communicate is via Discord, so I don't really think of Twitch whispers. Well, you know, it could also be in Water Temple. We suddenly have forest, kind of, with an asterisk. Spirit Temple pretty much in its entirety, and Water Temple half of it. I do! I never promote it ever because I get trolled by people a lot, but bam, I have one. It's very chill in there for the most part. How did I fail that so badly? Dude? Dude. Okay, it's dead. It truly is one of those seeds. I have everything else except bow. Kokiri swords in Spirit Temple, no one cares. Don't know where hover boots are. Lady bullies us in there? I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like I'm minding my own business and then I'm accosted. I'm accosted for pleading face emojis for archipelagos, among other things. Hey, I'm trying to read Mike's message, guy. That was the last item needed. You ended up checking log. It was a soil skull you never bothered to go around and do. Oh no! Okay, my purchase of the Goron tunic is no longer valid. I don't need to lower the water. Lady, you don't need to lower the water. Why do you still do it? She makes us stare at the stream channel until our eyes are dry and shriveled. I don't think that's true. You know that I will stream on specific days, and I always tend to stream on those days, and now the occasional Wednesday for the memes. Time of day does vary. Sometimes I'll tell you, sometimes I won't. More than often than not, I don't. But you know it will happen. Just like someday the bow will appear. I too will also arrive. It's almost 2 AM. Good night, gamer. Have a good night, Arse. Streams on Wednesdays to kill streaks. Not like this. Yeah, if I get early bottle, I always try to route in soil patches like as soon as possible. They just feel suspicious, you know? Stream for 1 minute on Sunday morning at 3 AM. Somebody will show up, I believe. How many chests are left that I can do without bow? There's the vanilla bow placement. And that's it, I think. The pose. So there's 3 checks I can do. Like, this is not optimal. I am, however, just going to beat up the boss. And then we will just go hunting. Logically, I can complete Spirit Temple, so you guys can't yell at me if I tee-hee check the boss in here, alright? Because I'm probably going to Spirit next to check bow if it's not here. You had fish in the bottle and kept forgetting to swap. I do that a lot too. I try to keep bugs more often than fish because of that. But there are certain tricks that the fish is easier to do with, you know? Like the elevator skip in forest, but making it so you can actually get in there. Appreciating the banjo music while we go through this long walk of shame to see if it's here. I could throw a Furor's Wind down here. Dead? Kitty posted? Let's go! Welcome to the community officially. I only have the vanilla bow check. I said I had 3 checks. I lied to you all. That requires a bow. The seed is, interesting. There's 3 bows in the game, by the way. How do I have, like, all the nut upgrades and, like, the bomb bags and long shot and whatever, and we've seen, like, all of the slingshot upgrades, but not a single bow. Not a one. Show me vanilla bow. Make it happen. Nope. How many times have I cheated this seed? I haven't. That's why it's still running. You always cheat, guys? Ye have so little faith. Listen, the only time I did anything was when it was already in Logic, and like, it wasn't even a time save for me to do it. I just wanted to feel alive. Alright, you know, I made it out to Gerudo Fortress. I had Gerudo card, so I could have just walked in and said, hey, oops, let's go check this out quick. I said, hey. And then instead of asking her to open the door, I clipped into GTG entrance for fun. I'm allowed, okay? No bomb hovers or anything. She's gone pure. I said, hey, what's going on? We're pretty much just like running around crying until... Nice quote, Ruby. We're just running around until Bo happens. I didn't even break into the boss. Did you see that? I said I was going to. I didn't. See, look how pure this run is. Such a pure run. Our new friends won't even know what I am capable of because we're so pure. Wow. Oh, beating Spirit Temple also gives us access to Ganon's castle because the Rainbow Bridge shows up at 4 medallions. I mean, it's nice that it's spicy, right? It's kind of like, okay, let's see what I do when presented with something atrocious. Keep telling yourself that it is pure, alright? Listen. I don't think that's something the good guys should be saying. I'm gonna cry. You in forest without BK skip? Yeah, exactly! See? Pure as freshly laid snow. So beautiful, so serene, so bowless. Like, did I forget a check somewhere? I'm starting to wonder. I know I haven't, but I'm starting to wonder. We have strength 2 now. The seed's honestly fantastic. This is exactly what I wanted and needed from an Ocarina of Time rando. Something with just enough spice that also drove me a little bit crazy. And also Spirit Temple requirements. Let's go. My no logics normally avoid Spirit like the plague, so I'm kind of happy just to see it be something. Why am I not? Hello? You gotta kill it first. Dude! You're already on top of me. Bim bam. It's not usually the order I would go about doing this room, but whatever. Feeling a little bit extra. Ah! Should've just waited. Big chest! Bow moment! She covered herself in blue paint to be an avatar. That's really cute. Nocturne is dead. Song of Time and Ocarina. Well, the Song of Time check has been confirmed to be dead. I don't know about Ocarina. Light arrows? Possibly. We haven't had anything really pointing towards fire yet. We don't have the fire boss key. More than likely, it's just been waiting for strength 2 for this dungeon right here. Hover boots! Oh no! That opens up shadow to me too! My bow could be in any of these dungeons! I mean, logically, Nocturne would be impossible and Prelude because of Forest being on Forest Medallion, but, you know? Ooh! Ruby! Thank you for the Ultra Cherish Balls. I'll save those for Togepi's. I love that getting hover boots just made me want to cry. I'm like, I don't want hover boots at this stage in the game. Ruby! Oh my god, you gifted people? No, it's fine, it's fine. Ruby, I'm excited for you. You gifted people like a rare gift and immediately it was like, we must reward you in return. A shiny Ghastly? That's awesome. You can evolve that, have a shiny Gengar. Aww. Ruby, I'm proud of you. They were both dead. I will go get the Kokiri sword, even though we all know I'm never gonna use it. Oh my god, what a good stream. We got rare presents, we got shinies, we've met new friends. I have an atrocious Zelda rando that's honestly such a fantastic time. It's a good day. I wasn't sure what I was going to stream today. I was debating between this or a Link Between Worlds rando. Because I haven't played a Link Between Worlds since September. It looks exactly the same. Oh, is it like a slight off color or something? The Poes are dead. I'm just hoping that mirror shield I went out of my way for actually means something. Can it be tomorrow yet? I am also excited for tomorrow. Ruby and I might be doing a little something something. Guys get to see the super rare Reminisce Lady collab. Eyeball emoji. Ruby's like, I'm canceling on you. Oh no. It could be there too. We had two chests that were big in there and I couldn't do anything about it. Every dungeon is a possibility for this bow. Nothing is hidden. I don't like mechanics. Why am I a healer? That's always one of my favorite quotes from Rose. This is totally small. Hello? At this rate, we're just gonna full clear the game because there's like... I mean, I've already done the entire overworld. There's nothing else to do out there. Oh, just kidding. There's fairy fountains. We got Zelda's Lullaby super late, so we could dungeon dive or we could fairy fountain hunt. Those are our options. I've already done a couple of them, though. I think I'm just gonna full clear Spirit to make it my logical access to Ganon's castle. And then, I guess I could ask Ganondorf where my light arrows are, and then maybe hope the bow is also there. They're both just in GTG. Oh, blow him up first. I don't trust this guy. Like the Twilight Princess music in my spirit temple. I'm feeling the vibes. Why is it all small? Maybe it's treasure box shop. I've got so many theories. I'm just doing this because it's actually a thing I should be doing. But otherwise, I don't know. How is this a bolus seed? Why would the logic be that heinous? Oops. Oh my god, I'm on either side of it. There we go. I can't see through you! Why is it all small, Ruby? How did I walk away from that? I got rid of my hole? What does that even mean? Oh, Dragon Quest builders, maybe? It seems a little bit early for Dragon Quest builders, though. Which boss do we think is here? I think I should go check for where my light arrows are, because if it ends up being in like Shadow's temple or something, I would like there to be an actual guided hint on my going there instead of not. Though I am side-eyeing GTG's 2 chests in the like in the maze very highly. Oh hey! Phantom Ganon, I've got some bones to pick with you. Can you give me a bow by chance? Just smack him with the long shot. That's so goofy. See, I'm not even going to ISG because you guys yell at me if I even think of doing anything. At least I have big Goron sword. Can I at least hit him once though? Pro tip. No? Okay. Logically, we can get to Ganon's castle. We're not even in no mode, because I still need a bow. Mode. Unless it's right here. Check out this awesome move. Phantom Ganon. Bow. Bow. You could turn it into a bow. But we want to yell at you for your cheating? No. No one wants to yell. We just want positivity and wholesomeness and you look at my handsome boyness, you know? Like... I'm gonna check the 2 fairy fountains up here and then we'll go Ganon's castle. I don't want to check Shadow Temple until it's explicitly pointed out to me. Nice Coke bottle. Yeah, there were 5 on the couch thanks to PP. And I made a joke that you needed to come back out here to complete your soda randomizer. We have no quote 398. It does not exist. Slap a Coke bottle on him? No. No, Rose, leave him be for now. For now. There's plenty of time to heckle my beautiful baby boy later, but right now he's comfy and cute. Was it $3.98? Maybe it was like $3.96. I don't know. I didn't actually look at the numbers. I'm also gonna check the treasure box shop because it's 11 checks and density-wise, you can't get better than that. Maybe it's 380 something. I have no idea how many quotes we're at. He already lost his mom. He doesn't have to lose me too. That was for Twilight Princess. I still remember the context for now, but it's only a matter of time until I forget. But yeah, for that one, it's for Prince Rallis or Rallis. I was trying to deliver the sketch to him, but as I went to speak to him, I was playing Death Link with Havel, and he was like killing me right in front of him. Okay, good start. Yes! Let's go! I didn't want to scream because my cat would wake up. Holy mother of bow mode. But that... Where did we get Treasure Box Shop? I think it was the Song of Storms behind the tent. So that was a pretty late endeavor regardless. Now I'm just like, are they in the same room? No, but at least we can get hinted. We are now officially in no mode. We're just gonna run straight there. As far as how long this seed has taken me, this is a lot longer than I'm used to. I'm usually like finishing the seed already. If all 3 bows were in there, that would have been chaos. I haven't checked the fairy fountain by Hyrule Castle, but whatever. Need to get some groceries, get yourself some snacks. Thanks for hopping in and saying hello and hanging out and seeing the chaos. I will probably be done by the time you return, but who knows? Maybe it will be really bad. Maybe it'll be a hashtag new seed. You got over 300,000 points. Oh my god, I'm blessed. I need to start doing my own Zelda hurdles. So that you can also bet on Hyrule Warriors with me. That's where all my points go for yours.
Bruh.
Like, sometimes I'll, you know, use like it for the Malomart or whatever, or to make sure that you give your kitty cat treats. But for the most part, I just YOLO a lot on Hyrule Warriors. And it's almost never Hyrule Warriors. But when it is, it feels so good. Sorkle? What does that mean? What do you mean? It's only Hyrule Warriors when you're not there. Yeah, I show up like later during that stream, and then you're like, lady, it was Hyrule Warriors, and then I'm just like, crushed. What if light arrows are in the chest up here, right? Like, imagine it really does pull out the red carpet for me at the very end. What Pokemon is that? Hold up. I don't care about my time anymore. Do I even have this thing? I do? That's a surprise. No more Avatar, no more blue. Cute, but a mess, and also not Halloween. How have you been, wifey? How you doing? What you got going on for tomorrow's stream? Ow. Little bit of a headache today. Aw. I had a headache earlier, but it has gone away over the course of the stream, thankfully. I did take a painkiller for it. Ooh, Link to the Past. Let's go. I'm gonna die. I felt it in my soul that that was gonna miss. Don't do it again! The staircase has ruined me. Wifey's over here like, oi. What do I want you to play? I mean, you did just, like, start A Link Between Worlds. Eyeball emoji. I should put a Furores here. Two seconds later, it's gonna say Forest Temple, and I'm gonna be like, damn it! Because that's where my Furores was. That one isn't on the list yet. But, like, I'm the special. But it's not like the settings. I just want to vibe and watch you play A Link Between Worlds. To be honest. Alright, where is it? Kakariko? It's bow locked, you fucker. Oh, did I save before then? Can you imagine I pop out and I don't have spirit up? I don't have bow! Did I seriously? Did I just, on a scale? I didn't! Are you joking? I swear I saved before then. Okay, whatever. We know where it is. We're fine. I just thought it'd be really cool to go through this again. You know, we're having a little memory tour. I normally save after he gives the hint, but for some reason, I didn't. I can't believe this. I can't believe you've done this. Even weirder is this dungeon's like half complete. Why did I save arbitrarily here? Here we go. At least it's easy, but like, this is a want feels bad moment, you know? I just wanted to add like an extra 10 minutes to my clock just so that we could like hang out more, you know? Check up on the friends. Happy Friday. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Show like a scribe today. And my wifey killed the Sheikah will play more A Link Between Worlds rando. That's how that works. Why did I even do that? Help! She's lost the plot. Hopefully soon, fingers crossed. I also need to play another one. The last time I played A Link Between Worlds was when we did our little archipelago on September 9th. I'm gonna clutch A Link Between Worlds with my fingers and give you the eyeball emoji. Eventually. I normally save like all the time, so I don't really know why I didn't. I don't think wifey's impressed with me, Chad. I mean, I'm not impressed with myself for what I'm currently having to relive, but, you know, at least we know where it is. I just thought it was so fun that we had to fight Phantom Ganon with a long shot that I was like, let's do it again. He's somewhere. The dots are still sending me kill. Okay, well, I already beat him once legitimately. I could ISG, right? No, I'll just whatever. I'll just beat him up. Hello? We just had so much fun doing this that I wanted to do it again immediately. It's a big oof, Waffles. I somehow did not save between Spirit Temple and the end. Look how comfy my cat looks. He's just chilling out, living his best life. Don't add to the... don't add to the dot. Listen. Oh my god. Shin, that's a beautiful combination, thank you. The fact that light arrows were bow locked in Kakariko the entire time is actually extremely funny, but also awful. Like, go figure. But hey, we don't have to go to Shadow Temple, so there's that. On the plus side, we'll be a sub 4. On the negative side, I added like an additional unnecessary, what, like 8-10 minutes? Oh, I didn't hit the input at the right time, and then I just smacked my face against the pedestal. It was fun to play another ZOOTR, though. Has been a hot minute. Like almost 3 weeks since the last one I played. Oops. Kind of fell down a Wind Waker hole. And like a couple of DK64 and Twilight Princess in there. So it's either this check right here, or I'm really bad at the video game. Okay. The seed was very interesting because it kind of required pretty much every dungeon you had to hop into for something or another. I don't know if there's anything in GTG, but aside from that, aside from the big Nehru percent, of course, aside from that, I had to go into, like, everywhere for something. That water temple play was honestly massive. And somehow I still don't have fire keys or boss key. We'll have to look at the spoiler log after to see where everything was. Especially the other two bows. My god, I'm getting a sense of deja vu. I missed. Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Jimmy! Jimmy, I love you. Chat, are you guys proud of me? I didn't cheat at all. Most basic Zelda stream yet. Maybe we should do a no logic to cleanse the palate. So proud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi, boy! See, if I had not accidentally goofed up with the save, then my cat would have been here for the very end. But instead, he's just rubbing my legs and telling me he loves me. Which is very sweet. New seed, right? I should probably, like, eat something, you know? Not to say that I was a very bad lady today, but I have not eaten much. But I'm also not hungry, so I don't know how that works. But, you know, we'll get there. New seed after. Well, I mean, I can tell you there's gonna be some fun stuff happening tomorrow. Eyeball emoji. Trying something new. So if you like new stuff, what a great segue. If you like new stuff, we're trying something new tomorrow. Time to immediately reset and go through that same loop. We're stuck in Groundhog Loop. Why did I go through him there? Massive whiff of the century? So stupid. So this seed probably was more like a 335-ish. I was just a little goofy. I was a little dumb with my save. There's a Pokemon in the chat. You goofy. Yeah, I did a save reset, except I didn't do the save part, so I had to play the last 10 minutes of the game again. My sword went through that man, and it had no impact, okay? The sync chan with that is also very funny. I need to play Genshin Impact. I have like 2 days left on the event. Haven't started it. I could either play it after stream today or maybe tomorrow, depending. Oh boy. I can't see. I can't believe I missed my final hit. Wah wah. Well, we did it. We played a logical seed and we did it without cheating at all. How do you guys feel? The Xenoblade music here is tip-top. Oh, I don't have the thingamabobber. There we go. Missed it by like 3 seconds, but who cares? Yay! We did it! Feels bad because we can't yell at you for cheating. I mean, when the point is to cheat, you guys yell at me for cheating. When the point isn't to cheat, you're upset that you can't yell at me for cheating. It's a little, you know... I literally didn't, though. You even watched me not Forest BK skip. Like, who am I? Who have I become? Can't win with chat, ever. Nope. Not allowed. Not here. We did the thing. Alright, I want to pick up that spoiler log immediately. Actually, I would love to see where the bows are. Let's make a guess, alright? I think one of them, because of how late it came into Logic, one of them is in Shadow Temple. The other one, I sort of feel like there's honestly two real options. There's either the 2 big chests in GTG, one of them is a bow, maybe, question mark. And then also there's like 2/3 of Water Temple. I think for me, I'm feeling Shadow's one of them, and maybe GTG is the other. The live action Link's actor's name is Ben. We've come full circle. Alright, let's see. Hopefully they're careful of underwater scenes. Don't fulfill the prophecy! Bow. Maybe, okay, mark it, that's the one I got. Shadow Temple! Okay, called it. Invisible Spikes chest, so it was locked behind hover boots, which were, where? Like, Deep in Spirit, which was also, like, super late to get into. And the other one was Light Trial. Yeah, I guess I didn't really factor in Ganon's castle into that. Yeah, that was never gonna happen. Gerudo Trending Ground Maze 3rd chest magic meter. Dang it! The other magic was there, but we didn't have the key ring. Hold up. Where's small key ring Gerudo Training Ground? Is that how you format it? No. Let's find a key ring and then, I mean, boss key looks like that, but where's a single key ring for a point of reference? do they exist? Hello? Rupees, item. What? Oh yeah, I got it at the end. Where did I get it from? It was very late. I think it was Spirit Temple. Spirit, did you have it? Yeah, Spirit did. Okay, so like... that magic was just never gonna happen. It had to have been the Water Temple one then. That I needed in order to use magic. That's crazy. This seed was very, I wouldn't say bottlenecky, but it was very stringent. It was very strict on how it wanted you to approach certain situations, and if you did not see the thread where it wanted you to go, just get wrecked, I guess. We can look for small key. Oh, I said grounds, right? It's probably just ground. Fire Temple. Ganon's. Yeah, that was never gonna happen. The boss key was also Ganon's. Damn it, Fire Temple! If I had gotten the 4 medallions before beating water, maybe I could have done that, but nope. The last strength was in Spirit Trial, so we could have gone Spirit, get the strength, get the bow from Light Trial. But that's stupid. That's goofy. Well, that was a trip. I don't know if there's anything else we need. We can look at where Epona and Requiem are for funsies. Eponas. GTG locked behind bow. Great. Love that for me. Temple of Time Light Arrows cutscene. It was locked behind Fire Temple completion, which was locked behind Ganon's castle. Damn. Alright, that just was never happening. But we did get pretty much everything else, so GG's on that front. Yeah. I think, considering I should eat something, I should probably raid and then make food and like whatever. But I did appreciate everyone for hanging out. Icy Frost, thank you again for the raid, and Suppadish as well. Both legends. Wind Waker Rando Time, that would be like another 4-hour adventure. I appreciate that you want me to stream, but trust me, there will be more tomorrow. And Sunday. Actually, Wind Waker specifically, probably Sunday, though I might play Twilight Princess. We'll see. Who we gonna raid? Who do I want to raid? Who are my options? There seems to be a lot of people streaming right now, actually. Who is the vibe? Oh, huh? Only one matters? Let's see. You're not working tomorrow? Well, you can appreciate the content that emerges tomorrow, Shin. Be on the lookout. Raid you? Are you gonna stream right now, Matt? What are you streaming? Matt, Mr. PP also wants you to stream. What are you gonna do? Stream time. Strange, I refreshed my list and I don't see you there. Can't believe that's a thing. Just raid you? Thanks for hanging out, Zombie Kitty. Always appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely night and a fantastic weekend. You can stream Hollow Knight? Alright, guys, Matt, if you seriously go live in like the next minute, I will raid you. Sometimes that's how it be. I do have a lot of options who are currently online, but I have raided them all fairly recently, so I haven't had the chance to raid a Met in a while. Guys, are you ready for some Hollow Knight? Met's very first playthrough of it. Brand spanking new high quality content. And get a shiny in his chat, maybe? Yeah, there is a Met there. We love Met in this house.
I'm here. No.
Yeah, you love Met in this house.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. You're starting to learn the Hollow Knight rando? Ooh. I know... I don't know if he's gonna play any in the next while, but Havel the Rock, the guy that I play with on the regular, he has learned Hollow Knight rando, and he's like really good at it. But he's like super cool gamer on like everything he plays. Matt, I keep refreshing your page and I see no stream. What's happening?
Lies.
Oh my god, I'm getting an advertisement. Let's go! Let's see, his stream title is I got told to or I'll get slapped. You're right, let's go! Alright, even though he's literally here so he can witness it, make sure you copy the messages and spam him with love. Slap him anyways? Yes, we're gonna slap him with the raid. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. It has honestly been a blast. I enjoyed playing the rando and hanging out with the friends. Tomorrow I will be back with I think it's our first time officially collabing on Twitch, but I'm doing a collaboration with the one and only Reminisce9999. Why are you saying ew to Ruby? Anyway, we'll be playing a little something something tomorrow, and then Sunday we'll probably be doing an archipelago of some kind with Havel. Either way, all the love, big hugs, hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.